All right, hold on, everybody. Daniel's getting the camera set back up again. We'll get this angle adjusted for you. I know. You feel like you're leaning. The leaning tower of the pizza table here. Now you're swimming. No, we're not.
We are good. Don't worry. It's fixed. Just trust me. We're good. There's a delay, so they can't tell. So.
All right. All right. I think that should be good, everyone. Let me know. Hello. Hello, everybody in the chat room. Daniel's off to his next match. I believe he's playing Johnny Kang. Do we know what table?
Table 10.
He's playing on table 10 with Johnny Kang for his next match. He's still in this thing. We wish him well. Beau Runningen with the opening break here. In a race to 5 on this winner's side match at the first Sunday Hard Times. All right, now that we're back in action here, Daniel has given me instructions to, he did not reboot everything, and we have had some technical issues regarding the internet connection, so he said do not be jumping around in the software and putting the scoreboards up, so apologize right now. I'll just keep you updated on the score as we go and try to keep everybody informed. Wow, very nice touch shot on that too. I'll tell you, Nick can play. He was on the streaming table earlier. Very impressive. And so can Beau. So I think it's going to be, right now, the fact that we're on the devil table. It's very tight. It's a very difficult table to play on. Not many break and runs go on this table. We have 2 really good players, but they have been playing all day. So, you know, who's going to be able, who's going to have that Snickers bar for that extra energy? I don't know. Okay, now that was a big miss for Nick. But he missed it correctly. And he has snookered Beau behind that 8. I don't think Beau even can see a piece of this 4, but I'm not sure at this angle. He's looking, taking a hard look at it now. He could get a piece of it, so played safe. Darn good speed on that shot. At some point, I'll see if I can round out. Oh, you know, Dave Hemmah is sitting right here. Maybe I can haul him into helping out on some commentary. He's given me the look. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, look, and I'm fishing him in right now. All right, Dave Hemmah, house pro here at Hard Times Billiards of Bellflower, California, is going to be joining us. Great to have the additional commentary.
How do I do?
Hello, Sir Dave.
Hello. Am I in there?
You're in there. You're on, and you're commentating.
Okay. Well, I tell you what, it's a good match right here. These 2 boys are up and coming.
They certainly
Beau,
are.
Actually, Beau is probably a little more established, but Nick's been a really great player in LA for a while, so this should be a good match.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we saw Nick earlier on the stream here, and I wasn't really familiar with his game, but I sure got familiar quick.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's a very unique player, too. He creates a lot of shots with his fundamentals. He has great fundamentals for him. Not a lot of people can do what he does.
Absolutely. And Beau, I mean, Beau also, he's been on the streaming table a couple of times today, and he did have a break and run which is a little unusual on this table sometimes, you know.
Oh, yeah.
It's a very difficult table.
Yeah, it can be very difficult. And everybody knows it, too. So when you come up, you're a little apprehensive on the table anyway.
Absolutely.
And
then a couple of the players, you know, they were kind of nonchalantly playing on the table, and they were missing all over the place. And I was like, you just cannot do that on this table.
Yeah,
you cannot just kind of lackadaisically come up and I'll make this one in the corner and come around. You know, no. It's got to be in the center of the pocket.
Oh yeah, yep. You can't get away with much here. If you just hit it just a little bit wrong, the table makes sure that you don't make it.
Absolutely. Oh, we have an update from the chat room here with the other tournament. Upstate Al is doing that Ginkey Memorial tournament, and Earl is up 6-3.
Oh, that's awesome. They have a Ginkey Memorial. That is truly awesome.
Absolutely.
And that guy's a wonderful person. I love George Tensushi.
Yeah,
wonderful
so I know that a lot of the players, I was telling everybody they should go check that stream out too, you know, and come back and forth or put them both up at the same time or,
absolutely.
You know, whatever. And if it gets over and we're still streaming, you know, tell everybody to jump on ours and, you know.
Oh, yeah.
But this just means that there's more pool for everybody, you know,
playing.
To watch. It's great.
Yeah.
Kay came up way short on that 7. Not where he wanted to be.
Well, he's going to just try to kill this ball. I think he's just going to slice it natural. He's going to try to come maybe 2 rails. Uh-oh, what happened? What is it?
All right, folks, again, lost the connection. The internet connection momentarily there. So some of you might have to refresh.
Who's Earl playing over there?
KC Pool Guy, can you clue us in on who Earl was playing or is playing?
Wow.
Oh, Jeremy. He's saying Jeremy Saucy.
Oh, Jeremy Saucy. Okay.
Yes,
okay.
And it's over.
Earl wins.
So looks like Earl Strickland, Earl the Pearl. Yeah, we don't have any brackets anywhere right now, and part of the reason is that Daniel, Mr. POVPOOL, Busch himself is have been playing in this tournament, so his normal up-to-date, keeping the brackets here and everything else going, while leaving BBQ to commentate in the booth.
That was a great out by Beau there.
Absolutely
he
great out.
He worked through that. The 7 ball was not an easy shot. He hit it with a touch of inside, killed the cue ball, and got out. That was a wonderful out.
Yeah, well, he's great. You know, we've been watching him. You know, when he moved here with his wife, fairly new.
Oh yeah,
new wife, I believe. And we see him down at House of Billiards in Sherman Oaks all the time. And
well, we get to see him every once in a while, but not as much as you guys over there.
Yeah, I think. Well, he lives in Sherman Oaks, so
yeah.
He's a hop, skip, and a jump from House of Billiards there. But what a turnout today!
Yeah,
I mean, wow.
Yeah, it was a really good turnout.
Boy, I think Labor Day maybe the holiday weekend had something to do with it too.
Yeah,
you know?
I think probably a little bit, and you know, maybe not a lot of the top players, but a lot of the great players that are right next to the top, you know. So I mean, that's why you see the field as it is. It makes it very difficult to beat these guys that play us even sometimes and still beat us, you know. So it's good. Yeah. It's good for everybody, you know.
Oh, absolutely. I love playing it. I always learn. I just look at it as a learning experience.
Well, I tell you what, Daniel is really doing well too.
Telling you what,
he's really fired up.
His confidence has soared, and it just makes my heart warm, you know, to watch him, because he has a lot of talent.
Oh, absolutely.
You know,
he just needs to believe in himself, and he just having that moment.
That's exactly right. Now, I'll tell you a little story about when he played you, and he I think that you were the one that had taken him out of the TAD, not this year but the year before.
A TAD? No.
Or maybe no, not the TAD. I'm sorry. It was another fairly good sized tournament.
Oh, maybe like the Swanee or something.
Well,
maybe.
yeah, it was one of those. I can't remember which one, but it was last year, and I hadn't been with him that long yet, and he had been playing lights out the whole tournament. And as soon as he heard he was playing you and you guys got to the table, his whole demeanor changed. I watched the balloon deflate, and I went over to him and I said, "Daniel," I said, "you're playing great," and I said, "Dave goes to the bathroom just like we all go to the bathroom. He's just a regular guy."
Sure.
You know, and you need to lose the attitude, you know.
Oh yeah.
In regards to you can't do that to yourself. Give yourself a chance.
Yeah.
You know.
Absolutely. It is. We do play ourselves a lot in this game. Every once in a while we have a great chance to respond to an opponent, but a lot of times we're responding to ourselves. And you know, if we have a possibility of running 2 or 3 racks, or if we're having a possibility of making a great save or whatever, we're talking to ourselves all the time when it comes to pool. And so,
yeah, you have to.
So you got to have good awareness of your conversation with yourself. And so I think that's what pool players have, you know, in comparison to a lot of athletes, is they talk to themselves very well. Like I can see Beau's out there, he's just talking to himself the whole time he's playing right now.
Absolutely. I know some of you missed some of that commentary right now. The internet went down again, so
are we having a problem with our with
we
our times?
are.
Oh.
We're losing the connection. Like see, this has jumped way down. Now it's going to jump back up on the current users, because every time we lose, they have to kind of go out and refresh.
Oh, okay.
And
right.
It's just been happening.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I don't
going
know.
On with our
Something's
Wi-Fi in here, and we're trying to keep you guys. You know, this is a good match, and we want you to keep you as close as possible to it, because there's a lot of ability here and a lot of knowledge on the table right now with these two.
Yeah, absolutely. I wish we could hardwire in, you know, instead of using the Wi-Fi. I'm gonna suggest to Daniel that we figure out how to do that again.
Okay.
Because
well, I hope you guys saw that shot. That was a great shot by Beau. Unfortunately, don't have a pocket, so you'll be playing safe on top of the 7 here.
And boy, he's good at the safeties, I'll tell you what.
Well, you know, I mean, this shot here is. I mean,
he would have liked to have butted up, wouldn't he?
He did, yes. He would have loved to spreeze on the 7, but you know, in scenarios like this, a lot of times a person can get some distance from the 6 and the cue ball. It's really all you're trying to do is create some distance. I honestly think he's kind of shooting the wrong direction here, but it could work out for him. And he did great.
Came from behind it. Look at this. Great. Look at this.
And one of the things there is your cue ball is always going to stay down here, and the 6 ball is going up table. So he did a good kick. And so now he's leaving Beau with another challenge. Okay. See you later. So Beau's going to play one rail across. He's going to try to play the cue ball all the way up table. Down again.
Yeah, this is just, Dave, it's just, I tried to tell Daniel how often it was happening, and all right, guys, again, apologize.
Here they come again.
I'm telling you.
Sorry, guys.
Wow.
It's happening a little too often.
It is, yeah.
We're going to lose everybody if it does that.
I don't really know what to do. I mean, obviously, it's the Wi-Fi connection.
Yeah.
And it keeps losing it, so.
That was kind of one of those shots that Nick felt like he probably needed to go for. It was either a shot or a safety, and both were very difficult. And like any good shot maker, they're going to go for the shot because either one is just really difficult. And he went for it, and unfortunately he missed. Leave Beau a pretty good opportunity here, even though it's 4-ball out. You got to remember this table here is just so tricky that if you get a little out of angle, it just gets to be a very difficult out. Beau hit that perfect. He's in perfect position again.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you what, that this guy.
All he has to do is
He's
just
a really good
center
player.
draw on this ball, just play it.
He has such great form.
Yeah, he does. He really looks good over the ball. Right under his eyes. Just what you want to do.
Devil pocket itself up there, boy, I'll tell you what. It's gotten many a player in trouble. And he fires it in the hole with authority, folks. All right, it is going to be a 2-zip lead over Nick Spano. And I am here. This is the BBQ. We are with POVPOOL, streaming live from Hard Times Billiards, Bellflower, California. And in the booth with me is none other than House Pro Dave Hemmah. So kindly joined me. I kind of gave him the evil stare over there. He was sitting, relaxing nicely until I got a hold of him.
Well, no problems.
And now he's working for a living.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
I can't pay you, Dave, but hey.
No, it's okay.
Oh, boy. Yeah, we started out with a 60-player field today here.
Yeah,
Quite the turnout.
It's a good field.
I think we're down to about 6 now.
Might even be less now.
And Daniel Busch is one of them. My Daniel, he's in there.
You know what? Him and Johnny are taking their cues apart. I don't know who won. Johnny took his cue apart, but that doesn't mean that he's okay. Here we go. Look at this.
Oh,
no.
Oh, wow. Now, if that 9 had gone in the corner down here, it would have counted. However, if it had gone in the bottom 2 corners, it does not count. It does get spotted, and the player just continues their turn.
You know, these are the kind of rolls right here that change a few things every once in a while. You got things going in one person's direction all the time, and then they do a break like this. And if this guy capitalizes on this combo, it becomes something of a, all that hard work. Now you're only up by 1, and Nick's breaking, and anything can happen from this
That's
point.
right. Yeah, that whole thing could turn around just like that.
These races are quick. Races to 5. That's not much to it, and there's a lot of heat on people. Especially, maybe Beau's a little favored in this match, but if Nick starts rolling, you just don't know what happens.
Oh, that's happened so many times. I mean, anybody that's played pool for any length of time knows how that can happen in a match. Like, things are rolling along, it's all great, and you're ahead, and all of a sudden, kabam, the whole tone.
Oh, yeah,
just completely changes.
Happened many times in my matches. I know that.
Oh, yeah.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, it's pool. It's just, it's pool,
Yeah, it's pool. It's not ball.
Well, especially 9-ball, too,
That was almost like a safe break.
Yeah, really. Yeah, well, look at this. All right, we're off the air again.
Crash and burn this place. How many times is it doing this? I mean, have you done it all the time throughout the hole?
No, it just started about 45 minutes ago.
I wonder if there's...
I don't know what changed. But 45 minutes ago, it started doing this. Okay, folks, apologize again. Hiccup in the internet connection.
And we have a really good match going, guys. So I hope
I
even
know,
if we're having
really
these problems, it's still a really good match.
Just hang in there. Hang in there. We'll keep it. I'll try to send smoke signals to Daniel to get over here. Maybe
well, I don't know if he can do
something.
anything. I don't think he can do anything.
He could hardwire. He could just run the cord into the office, maybe, and hardwire
Is there
in.
somebody here from the office? I mean, that office stays locked, doesn't it?
Well, that's true. That could be a problem.
So here we got 2-1 Beau. He's on the table. I think he's just going to play up. I think it looks like he's going to play the combo.
Yeah, it does look like that.
Carom off the deuce off the 6. And it looks like it's laying pretty good, but you know, from my angle, I really can't see it. I don't know what he's going to do. He's either going to play safe or he's going to play it off the 6.
Hard to tell sometimes too from these angles. Now the other thing that he might try to do with the stream is lower the quality a little bit.
Oh, okay.
so that the bandwidth it's still going down.
Oh, our boy Daniel, he had a tough time over there. We're having a hard time with our connection.
Okay.
You want it in here?
I'm gonna reboot after this. Good tournament, though. Oh, yes.
All right, Dave Hemmah is stepping out, and Daniel's going to be coming back in. Maybe we'll see. Hopefully, we won't have any more hiccups. But we're going to actually, I think, try to reboot after this match here. So hang in there. We apologize for the hiccups.
How many times did it go down? Once. Ladies and gentlemen, how's it going? You're watching Nick and Beau. The score right now is 2-1. Beau is ahead. Yes. And this is a hot seat match. We want to do the best to make sure that the stream is seamless. So after this rack, I'm going to reboot the computer. There's going to be a short interruption, and then we're going to restart the stream. Real sorry for the inconvenience, but I think, you know, after almost 12 hours of streaming in one day, we have, I don't know, we have either got to empty the cache or just simply reboot. So I apologize, but after this rack, we're gonna reboot the stream. Good shot here. Beau playing good speed.
Yeah, this is a winner's side match, race to 5.
That might be it right there. Apparently someone's Bluetooth device is trying to pair with mine. So I just turned off my Bluetooth capability. So maybe that's been part of the interruption. If anybody's trying to communicate with me in chat right now, my internet's been, I turned the internet off just to reboot the internet. What a nice shot.
I'll say. I'll tell you, he's been playing real strong.
Well, he's, you know, that's real good speed. He gets a little out of line and he's still playing perfect speed. I mean,
yeah.
How can you beat that?
That's right.
Yeah, he's making the shots, so. Oh,
well, commentator's curse. I'm telling you, commentator. Well, devil's pocket and commentator's curse. What can we say?
I cannot believe it. You know.
Boy, nice shot on the 8 into double pocket. Nice touch. And he's going to take it down and tie this match up if he pockets this 9. I'm sure he will. Avoids the scratch. Lets out a little sigh of relief, and it's like, wow. He's let me back in the game, and that's just like what Dave Hemmah was talking about. Yeah, it's 2-all. Dave Hemmah was saying how a match can just sort of turn. You know, one shot can change an outcome.
Dry break, and look where the 1 ball is.
Yep.
Beau's basically just got to...
He can go rail first, though, and tap this in if he wants. Actually, he might not even have to do that. Well, yeah, I think he will. And he's looking at he's going to have to handle the cue ball after he pockets this one because of where the 2 is.
What he wants to do is he wants to use that 6. He wants to come rail first, but he wants to use that 6 ball
as a stopper.
As a stopper.
Yeah.
So he's measuring out the, and that worked out really nicely.
Beautiful shot on that too, because you had that 8 ball could have messed with him on that shot.
Dangerously close to being in the way. We're off air again. Okay. What are you gonna do? You know, it is what it is. Fucking, I don't care. It's not the end of the world. It's something that needs to be worked out. Don't care about that either. All right, here we go. How you doing, everybody? Apologize for the inconvenience. This is, oh wow, what a beautiful safety. This is just proof positive that streaming is still in its infancy stage. Wouldn't you agree? I would. We're not. We're hardwired, my dear. Yep, my airport is off, and we are hardwired. All right, so Nick actually getting a good hit there. Beau looking at a very difficult long 4 ball. Missing and giving Nick now a 4-7 combo. Missing, and a tough cut shot here for Beau. He's got to try to bring the cue ball between the 7 and the 5 there too. All right, everybody okay in the chat room? I hope so. And like I said, difficult cut shot there. I lost my match to JK Johnny Kang, so I ended up getting 5th place with, or 6th place with $85. Well, Barbara's going to come back, so. What's that? No. Yeah, so am I. Yeah. Oh, I'm not sure. You know, you'd probably know better than I would. I had a Bluetooth pairing device trying to pair with the computer. I think that was interrupting it. So I turned it off already. No, I already turned it off, you know, but Beau taking it down. I gave Johnny 2 9-balls, man. I missed a really easy 8. And left him a duck. And then I missed a really easy 9-ball. I did all the work. I ran 2 racks. I gave it away. Race to 4, man. You can't win them all, you know. I'm tired too, you know. It's like I'm still learning the stamina for an event like this, you know. Anyway, back to Beau's match here. It's 3 games to 2, and this is a hot seat match. That's true. Rob's notes. You gotta use the experience to learn from it, and that's what I do as much as I can. My match with Beau, you know, I made some critical errors there, and with Johnny, well, I've been losing to Johnny. I've lost to him 3 times already. And he's playing much, much better these days. If he can just shoot this accurately, it's not going. He hangs it. And he looks like he might be safe behind the 7. But I think Nick is going to try to kick this, kind of roll the cue ball off the top rail and kick it in. Looks like at the right speed it might also be automatic shape, but now it looks like he's kicking the other way. I like this kick, but from that angle it looks like he might bring the 2 pretty close to the other corner pocket. Oh, he's playing the other kind of, oh, I don't know about that. Not on this table, Bacon. I don't know. I played that shot against King Kong earlier today on the 5 ball. Any of these balls any of those shots can be played on these tables. You just have to shoot them perfect. Beau Runningen poised to take the 4th game in a race to 4. Oh, I'm sorry, a race to 5. It's the hot seat match. 5 players remain, and Steve Chaplin is in the middle of a match with, I'm trying to remember who it is, with Dario. Johnny Kang, waiting for his next opponent, would be the winner of Dario versus Steve. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No likey. Look at this. Nick frozen to the rail with his cue ball. He should be okay though. It's just this can be a touchy shot, as discussed. Yeah, guys, I guess we had a little bit of trauma here with the stream. You know, there was a Bluetooth, basically it was a Bluetooth device trying to pair with my computer, and so I had to turn Bluetooth off, but we lost the stream about 4 or 5 times. And then in the meantime, just in troubleshooting, I reset the cache to my Chrome, and that basically made it hard for me to, because now I had to re-log into everything. Wow, what a beautiful shot.
All right, I believe that puts Beau on the hill.
That puts Beau on the hill.
Over hill, over dale. He won't hit the dusty trail, because he'll be running again.
What is that, like some classic rock song?
No, no, that's called BBQ after a long day of streaming and too long in the commentary booth.
Ah.
That's what they call that, without hot streaming coffee at her fingertips.
All right. Well, Beau poised to earn himself a spot in the hot seat. You know, but it ain't over. Nick is definitely a good player.
Oh, yeah, he's not going to go down without a fight.
I'm just really surprised that Nick wasn't able to take that last game. That was, you know, he had an opportunity. Great break. Look at the cue ball control.
I know. Look at that cue ball.
He just needs to make a ball.
No.
That's the problem. You know, if you don't make a ball on such a beautiful break like that. Wow. All right, I'm going to reboot. All right, welcome back. It's the on again, off again show. So I guess what I'm going to have to. Wow, what a! Did you see that shot?
Yeah, I sure did.
Wow. Glad we got that. Anyway, looks like I'm just going to have to upload the high def version of this match. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Great shot.
At least we will have it recorded, so there is that.
So it's just past 10:30 here on the West Coast. You're watching.
Oh boy, look at that! Boy, did he get away with something there.
Well, I was about to say you're watching.
Oy.
You're watching Nick Spano fight for his life right now.
And well, he's in for a fight now. He's going to have to slice and dice this 6 into that double pocket, withdraw, and bring that cue ball over to the side rail and back. Now he's going to go forward with the cue ball. All right.
Oh, that was I missed it by almost half a diamond.
That's right, big time.
Well, you know he
didn't even look at it very long.
He's probably blaming himself. You know, I mean, we all do that. We grieve over the shot prior, and you know. Anyway, Beau now.
Well,
he doesn't have much of a shot here, actually.
No, I think he's going to play safe.
Well, I think he's looking at kicking it because the kick is there.
Well, that's true. Where's the cue ball going to end up if you do that? He could put the cue ball behind the 9.
Well, no, I think he's going to kick for the side pocket.
I know.
The cue ball will end up wherever he wants it to because it'll be based on his speed and whether or not he draws kicks. He's been practicing these today. Is that what he's going for? No.
I'm going to bring it back behind the 9.
He
didn't fool me. I said behind the 9.
All right. Well, you're a little feisty today.
I am feisty today. You're correct. Well, I was just saying what I thought he probably was going to do. That's all.
We just crashed again. I'm going to restart.
Okay, folks, we're back online, and you just watched Beau miss a pretty routine shot into double pocket, but he punched the shot and did not stroke it through.
See? Bandwidth low. I've got to switch. Okay, tell everybody quickly.
Okay, quickly, everybody. Okay, the score is now 4-3. We're switching to another broadcast setting. Hold on.
It's crashed so many times. What's the difference the way it's fucking? Okay, you see? That's what it is. Something is taking up our bandwidth right now. So I have to go to low bandwidth.
Yeah.
And there you have it. That's the solution.
Okay, we're back online.
It's not, you're not back yet. You should be now.
All right, folks. I believe we're back. We've lowered the bandwidth a little bit, so the stream is not going to be quite as pristine. But in order to attempt to keep this connection from dropping, because there's something taking up quite a bit of bandwidth here for some reason, and we believe that's what's been causing the drop in the connection. So bear with us while we finish out this first Sunday tourney. We apologize for the inconveniences, but the show will go on. Beau Runningen sitting with a very unhappy look on his face. He knows he messed up. He had an opportunity to win this match, and instead he has given his opponent a chance to get back in this thing. And Nick's a good player. Nick is looking at this as an opportunity. And all that happened on that 9-ball shot is he tried to punch it in. Meanwhile here, Nick is looking good for the run out. Although he did just jack himself up over the 9, and which is certainly not what you want to do. He didn't need to do that at all. That was just an error. Yeah. And now he's going to have to shoot for the side pocket, but he's lined up really well, so he just keeps his composure here. And just like that, we have a hill-hill match. Wow. Holy smokes, Batman. Who would have thunk? Like Dave Hemmah was saying, anything can happen in 9-ball, and it certainly does. Let your guard down and kabammo.
know what it is. Tell everybody. That's what it is. We blame Ustream.
All right, everybody. We're back. Everything should be good, but we're not 100% sure, and we think it might have something to do with Ustream, which is the tool that we use to bring you the stream.
I have decided to blame Ustream completely.
There you go. Sounds good to me.
I've decided I'm going to just pass the buck completely to Ustream. And that's the way it's going to be. I'm putting my foot down. It's not my fault.
That's your story, and you're sticking with it.
Brothers and sisters. But I am recording this actual match to high def, so
absolutely.
Just as a gesture of my appreciation for you guys, I will end up uploading the high def version of this match.
And what a match it's been.
It's a great match.
It's been a phenomenal match.
Oh, well, he's playing the two-way.
Yeah.
Look at that. He escaped. And look at this.
Yeah, he's got the look kind of on his face like, boy, I got away with that one.
Yeah, well, now it's Spano time.
Yep,
remember that last jump shot he played?
That's right.
Win him the last game.
This is the what I call the get out of jail cue.
I should take notes watching this guy.
I'll tell you what, yeah, he's a good jumper.
Yeah.
I don't know, though. I've seen you do some phenomenal jumps, Daniel. So, and look at this. He ties up the 2 with the 7 up there.
Oh, this is ugly. This
Boy,
is
you got a mess. You got a mess up there, let me tell you.
This is an ugly last rack, man.
And I'd like to remind everybody out there, both in the chat room and those that are not, that if you can get your hands on a hard copy of Inside Pool magazine tomorrow, big,
when it hits the stands.
Yeah, whenever it hits the stands, big news. Stay tuned for more. POV has a huge, exciting news flash for you.
Interesting developments happening.
That is correct.
Part of it is involves no crashing.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And the phone lines should be ringing on this one.
All right, Beau.
Beau's got to bear down on this, and he's gonna play safe.
This is no easy rack, so I'm assuming he's gonna play it safe.
Yeah.
Bring the cue behind the 2.
Well, he didn't get there.
No, he
didn't
played
get
it
there.
actually horribly. I mean, he didn't get anywhere near the rail, or.
I think he's still beating himself up over that 9-ball miss.
You know what? That's what it is. That's what he's doing. He's beating him. See, this is what happens.
Mm-hmm. Very familiar with it.
I mean, I've done it too. I beat myself up over one thing, and I just can't. I can't get my head back in the game.
Yeah, it's very. It's a tough lesson to learn.
We all know that we're not supposed to, but
I know.
You know,
but knowing and doing are two entirely different things.
It's always different when the shoe's on the other foot.
That's for sure. And an attempted safety.
He's gonna be.
Oh,
safe.
he did get there. All right. Didn't look like it looked like it was going to maybe slow down and stop, but now why isn't Beau going for his jump cue? Oh, he is. Okay. Nope. Now he's not. Yes, he is. No, he's not.
Would you slow down?
Well, he's walking back and forth. I'm just following the player.
He's inhaling. He's exhaling. He's inhaling. He's scratching his eye.
You want I shut up?
Let's just be cool. All right, here we go. I don't know what happened there. He just, you're right. He's beating himself up. Great shot. Look at this. This match has just completely turned around. It was 4-2. Beau Runningen. You can talk. And you're watching it right now. It's in Nick's control. This match is in Nick's
Yeah, but this is
right now.
This is no easy 4 to 5 ball shot.
Well, he made it look pretty easy, but the 5 to the 6 is now the toughie.
That's what I'm saying. You had to get just right on this 5, and he didn't get just right on the 5.
I think he's going to go around the world 3 rails. Yeah, but he's not drawing. Maybe he's going to, there was a safety there too, maybe. What are you going to do, Nick? Well, lay some wisdom on us. Sad to hear about, well, I'm not going to. Someone's dad passed away today. Wow, talk about lucky. But, Beau's been practicing the kicks today. I've been seeing him. Whenever he's been practicing kicks. All day I've been watching him practice kicks.
You need practice.
What?
Everyone needs practice.
That's not true. God.
All right. Well, this has completely turned around again. He's let Beau back at the table. I certainly don't think that he wanted to do that. Boy, he's licking his lips. He's, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. Hill match for the hot seat. You're under the gun. Oh, wow. Wow. Boy, he is really upset. Holy cow. Yeah, I agree with somebody in the audience here who said they weren't sure whether that was going to scratch, and he put his hand down on the table. You know, we're going to have to play this back after the recording to see. I don't know whether we'll have the angle to do it or not. And just like that, holy cow, Nick comes back from being down. Wow. I just don't even know what to say. What a match this has been. Hill, and Nick ends up pulling it off. So that means that's going to bring Beau to the one-loss side, and he'll now have to play another. You know, he stroked that ball beautifully to bring it back in line for that. Wow. What an exciting match this has been. Stay tuned. We'll see what's coming up next on the stream table. I'm not sure, but we'll keep you updated here at the first Sunday Hard Times Tournament, Bellflower, California. Stay tuned.